Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? This is your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. I think a lot of people forget toys are a luxury. They're not a need or a necessity, fam. They're a luxury. Some of us get carried away and, flexing and how much money we got and how much of disposable income that we have and how much more we have than other people. We get so caught up in it that we don't realize that it doesn't matter. It just matters to you. You know, that's how collecting works, man. Collecting is based on how you feel about a certain thing. What is it that you're collecting? Does it hold nostalgia? Is it an investment? Is it just an endeavor and fun? And I think for a lot of people, it should be the third one, an endeavor and fun. If you were able to sell this stuff later on at a later period of time, that's all gravy. But never treat this shit as an investment. It's just an investment in fun. These are luxury items. You go anywhere else in the world, this shit would just be treated as that. These are luxuries. These are things that, you shouldn't really push. But everybody want more. Everybody want to basically tell people where they're not at and what they're not doing, man. At the end of the day, man, I collect what I want and I treat it as what it is. This is a luxury. Sometimes I cannot afford to buy what I want. Sometimes I'm not able to afford, to buy something for a minute because I'm doing something else. There are more important things than picking up toys. Again, this shit is a luxury. It's more important things than picking up video games, action figures, gym shoes, cologne watches, hats and shit, small electronic gadgets and other stuff, man. Sometimes this shit is what it is, just shit. And I think that's the way we should be treating it. Some people get out here and they get on a high horse and they tell you how good they got it and how much better than you they are. And yet instead, you haven't seen any proof of any of this. I think this world that we live in now doesn't make people show proof. You know, I haven't vexed anybody yet, vetted anybody yet to see if, I said the wrong word, which was vexed. I meant vetting. But I haven't vetted any damn body to see if they got what they got. It's so many people out here that are called studio gangsters, keyboard warriors, how they telling you how, to live this life. And half of them haven't even been out on their own yet. Half of them haven't lived by themselves. Half of them haven't even had a damn girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't know what the hell really going on with people nowadays. I think a lot of people are so stuck in that participation trophy, whereas if you got it, I should have it too. That ain't how life works. Life has winners and losers. You determine what you are by your actions and by your ability to do what you need to do. When you see people out here grinding and shine, working 2 and 3 damn jobs to get what they want, it's not because they're broke and can't afford shit. No, they know they have some good taste and they want to make sure they're able to buy the stuff that they want to buy. Is that wrong? No. You do what you need to do and you keep that shit pushing. But again, at the end of the day, I don't see a lot of people understanding, the goals that everybody else got in, man. I got goals, man. I see things that I want to buy and I say, man, I'm going to save up for that. I'm going to, put some money away a little bit at a time to get this. See, that's the thing that I think about when I'm collecting. When I'm collecting, I'm thinking about this is not a fashion show. Like you see people go to church on Easter and they all dressed up in they Sunday finest, man. They haven't been to church all damn year long, but they going to church and they got on their greatest outfits and they up there with money in their hand, giving love offerings, talking about they love the Lord and ain't been here in damn near 2 or 3 damn years. Or they only come on Easter or holidays, man. But see, that's what I'm talking about. You got so many people fronting in the community, making it seem like they're out here doing all this shit. But you're not. It's easy to comment on somebody else's shit. But it's hard to have the shit that people have. I'm just being honest. Some of us lack the work ethic. Some of us lack the ability to get our ass up out of bed and get out here and work. Again, it's easy to sit here and say what you deserve. But it's hard as hell to get out there and actually work for what you deserve. Again, toys are a luxury item. This shit is just luxuries, man. In other parts of the world, they don't have this. Their main concern is food, or housing or something like that. And we talking about toys. But see, that's what I'm saying. This is a first world type of problem. Whereas we sit back and talk about shit and talk about how we upset about stuff. And, I'm okay with it because that's what this channel is. It's a complaining channel. We talk and rant about stuff that really affects us. Now, again, we're not really affected with those issues that other countries are sometimes, but you are allowed to complain about what you want to complain about. This world is not based on you complaining about what other people's problems are. It's based on what your problems are. And that's what I think a lot of people don't understand either. It may be a first world problem, but at the end of the day, I collect toys and I'm happy about it. I collect video games and other stuff and I'm happy with it. Don't rain on my parade. Shit, let me do what I do. I let you do what you do. Real talk, fam. This is how you have an open dialogue. This is how you resolve issues. But to later, peace out, fam.